Breaking news, Habs Nation. Habs News Hub exclusive. Is this the beginning of the end? Subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on upcoming videos. Last night, the Canadiens entered Game 1 of the playoffs knowing exactly what they were up against, a big, aggressive Capitals team that would not hesitate to bring its strength to bear. And yet, despite all the warnings, the Habs simply weren't prepared for the physical onslaught that hit them early and often. The first 30 minutes were tough to watch. You could tell, the Habs were intimidated. And that's why so many are asking the same question today. Where was Arbor Shakaj? The Sheriff would have been tailor-made for a game like that, setting the tone and making sure Washington couldn't put pressure on Montreal. But Shakaj wasn't in the lineup, and it looks like he might not be tomorrow either. Martinez de Lewis didn't close the door completely, but he made it clear that adding Shakaj to the mix wouldn't suddenly change the way players like Tom Wilson play. This morning at practice, Shakaj wasn't skating like a starter. And then Georges Laraque dropped a bombshell, the fact that we didn't decide to put him in for Game 1. Shakaj, he's done for Montreal. Those are strong words from a guy who's been through the ringer in this league, and you can't just ignore them. All last season, whenever trade rumors surfaced, the Canadiens' line was simple: we believe in Arbor Shakaj, but belief isn't enough if you're leaving a 24-year-old brawler in the press box during playoff hockey. Sheriff can't develop if he's just watching from above. He needs minutes, real, meaningful minutes, to become the player Montreal expected him to be. And if the Canadiens aren't willing to use his skills now, in the thick of the action, maybe Georges Laraque is right. Maybe the prediction is already written. For fans who love what Shakaj brings, that rare blend of toughness and talent, it's a bitter pill to swallow. But in this city, there's Northwest hiding place for playoff resistance. If the Habs can't find a place for Shakaj, someone else surely will. Is this really the end of the road for the Sheriff in Montreal? Time will tell, but the signs are shining brightly. Would you like to see Shakaj in the lineup tomorrow night? Go Habs!